Hi Leo, welcome. I'm turning this music down a tiny little bit. Right Leo, what have we got messages? Have we got for you? Angel, spirit guides, ancestors, please give us nice clear precise messages for Leo. So this weekend it's a new moon, so energies are all over the place, and I did have some readings up. I took them down and I've done them again. I don't know why, but here we go. So maybe the energy's changed and I need to pick up different people. Preservations, I can't even say it. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Perseverance. So you need some perseverance right now. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And you've got death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so something's going on here. I've done them. Let's see if we can get some clear messages for you. Angels, guides, spirit guides, please give us some messages for Leo. So this is going from today into March. So let's see, what are you leaving behind? First of all, ooh. Angel spirits, please give us, we need encouragement. Is that encouragement to go into a new beginning? Or merely beginnings, or not new beginning, beginnings. Angel of comfort. Let's see how this is going. Angel of past lives, angel of love, angel of communication. Okay, I'm getting a picture here. So, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So is this to do with you and your love? Do you need to communicate this? I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I hate to say, are you breaking up with someone that you felt very comfortable with? So you need some more encouragement in this. Past lives, dreams. Is that you're getting messages or downloads in your dreams from past lives? Let's have a look here. Right, please give us some more clear messages on Leo's reading. Oh, mending bridges. Okay, so you need to mend bridges, obviously, with a loved one here. That's communicating. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you've ended something, or you need to share yourself more. So you need to be a little bit more open. You need to mend bridges with this loved one. You're going to have a sit down communicating. So once you've mended bridges and sharing a little bit more of yourself, so obviously this card's telling me that you're very closed. You need to open up a little bit more. And once you've done that, that's going to bring a lovely comfort into you two's relationship. Like, look how happy they are and they're working together. This is what you're striving for. This is what you're going to go into. Let's see, that just turned over. Oh, so you're going to be cultivating prosperity. That's either you or together. What is that? Ooh. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. So you're going to be feeling really, really good. So you really need to do this communication. That wanted to pop out, but I just... Hold on. So you've definitely had some kind of disagreement or something with your loved one, because this is why you need to have empathy and you're open to seeing both sides of the situation, or something's happened. I'm not going to go down there about all of that. So you know what's happened in your relationship, whatever, you deal with that. But this is a new beginning, so you're going to sit down and communicate whatever's happened. Some might be really bad, some might not. It might just be a disagreement. I don't really want to go into that, but it's telling me to. Oh, hold on. Any more information for Leo, please? Angel, spirit guides. It wants to fall out, but I don't know. Any more information, please, angels? Spirit guides for Leo. Right, that is there's just so many. Whatever it was, you needed to ground yourself after it anyway. Let's have a look. Okay, so this situation that's happened between you and your loved one, you needed to ground yourself, you need to balance yourself out after what's happened. You're remembering you've had to go inside yourself with whatever. I don't know if they've stepped out of the relationship with another person or whatever it is, but you've really had to go in, and you keep remembering that over and over in your heads. I think you're having visions, and it's even coming in your dreams, and it's really not good. But you do have the wisdom to get over this and to step back into your positivity. You just need to start this new beginning, have this communication, because you do have a good future there. You just have to get over this. So this past lives, this past life card, I just So this is a past life. You're probably on the same journey, you're on another cycle, exactly the same as you've done in your past life, but they're giving you the encouragement to change this cycle. You've probably been through this hurt and everything. You're just going to deal with it in a different way than you have done in your past. Where maybe in your past you just walk away from it and you're finding it really hurtful and hard, but you are going to get through this, and you do have the wisdom. Or even in the past, you've been through something similar. Everything's going to be okay. You just need to sit down and communicate, mend them bridges, open up, share a bit of yourself, because you have comfort and cultivating prosperity, so everything's going to be good going forward. Do I need to pull? Yes. Anything else? Is anything else for Leo, please? Any more information for Leo? One switched over, standing firm, communicating freely. Save that communication again, you do need to communicate. It says that I communicate from the depth of my being. So you've got some blue, so it's very emotional. It's a very, very emotional communication, but it's flowing freely. You know how sometimes when it's emotional we can't get out everything that we want to say, and we hold back, but this is not that. This is communicating very clearly, freely, emotions, but you're standing firm. You will get this. You will get to the top of this mountain through this communication. It will come out. You've probably been holding this in, which is not a good thing to do. But once you get this out of the way, you're embarking on an adventure, cultivating prosperity. So, you need to get this out of the way. You can't move forward until you've got this out of the way. It's kind of holding you back. So you're giving birth to something new. So I am bringing forth new and dramatic energy into the world. So you're coming back out like you've just been born again, and you're going to come back out feeling great. But also this, because it's landed here, this is embarking on an adventure, cultivating prosperity. I just think this is some kind of business, or we're definitely growing something, because the seeds here are growing. So I don't know if that's within love or if that's a business or what it is. Ooh. Oh, making a difference. Everything's going to be making a difference. Hold on. Angels. Please give us one more card. I want it to pop out. So there we go. Angel tranquility. Tranquility. I don't think anything else wants to fall out of here, to be fair. One more, shuffle. No, let me just shove this. Right, so the tranquility, so like just take time out for yourself now and again and do something that makes you feel good. Half, walk, whatever it is. Opening my soul to grace. So sometimes you're just going to want to go to yourself, find a tranquil place, and you know your soul is going to go through the dark a little bit now and again. Just go in a nice peaceful place, deal with them, because you're starting fresh and you're rising above. So you know, if you've communicated and you've got over this and you know you've left that in behind, don't let this dark energy, I know it says emerging into grace, but I'm just picking it up as, you know, you can go look at the picture, falling back in, thinking about the past again. Don't do it. Go back into a nice relaxing place, whatever it is where you feel relaxed. Go deal with that stuff, sort it out, and remember, you know, you've started fresh, you're starting fresh, you're rising above. Just remember these things. You've put all of that in the past for you to start fresh, and you're rising above all of that. What's happened, it's in the past. That was definitely in the past. It's done. Okay, have a great weekend, Leo, and everything looks like it's going to get better for you. You just need to communicate. Thank you.